1. Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. Everything around us, from the air we breathe to the objects we touch, is made of matter. Matter exists in three forms: solid, liquid, and gas. For example, a rock is solid matter, water is liquid matter, and the air we breathe is gas matter. 2. Elements are the most basic forms of matter and are made up of only one type of atom. For example, hydrogen is made of hydrogen atoms, oxygen is made of oxygen atoms, and gold is made of gold atoms. Each element has its own specific properties, such as how it reacts with other substances, its appearance, and its physical characteristics like density or boiling point. 3. Compounds are substances made when two or more different types of elements are chemically joined together. In a compound, the atoms of different elements bond in a specific way to form a new substance. For example, water H2O is a compound made from two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom, while carbon dioxide CO2 is made from one carbon atom and two oxygen atoms. These compounds have different properties from the elements they are made of. 4. Molecules are formed when two or more atoms join together. These atoms can be of the same type, like in oxygen, O2, which is made of two oxygen atoms, or of different types, like in water, H2O, which is made of two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. The atoms in a molecule are held together by bonds, making the molecule act as a single unit. 5. Atoms are the smallest pieces of matter. They are made up of three tiny particles. Each atom has three main parts. 1. Electrons. These are tiny particles that carry a negative charge. They move quickly around the center of the atom, called the nucleus. 2. Protons. These are larger particles found in the nucleus of the atom. They carry a positive charge, which is opposite to the charge of electrons. 3. Neutrons. These particles are also in the nucleus and have no charge, meaning they are neutral. The protons and neutrons make up the atom's center or nucleus, while the electrons move around it. 6. A metal is a type of element that is usually shiny, good at conducting heat and electricity, and is strong and flexible. Metals are often used in building materials, tools, and electronics because of these properties. They tend to have a high melting point and are solid at room temperature, except for mercury, which is liquid. Common metals include iron, copper, gold, and aluminium. Metals can be shaped easily into different forms like wires or sheets. 7. Metalloids are elements that have properties of both metals and non-metals. They are often semiconductors, meaning they can conduct electricity under certain conditions. Examples include silicon and arsenic. 8. Alloys are materials made by combining two or more metals or a metal and a non-metal to improve certain qualities. By mixing elements, alloys can have better properties such as increased strength, durability, or resistance to rust. For example, steel is an alloy made from iron and carbon, which makes it stronger and more useful than pure iron.